Hi, Assalamualaikum everyone. I'm Huangxinyue, come from China. Today's presentation is one of my assignment, and the topic is to what extent do equal opportunity laws exist in human resource management in your organization, and discuss diversity management and diversity action programs implemented in your organization. So the keywords are equal opportunity law, diversity management, and diversity action programs. The content of my PowerPoint falls into seven parts: definition, importance, discussion, summary, strategies, conclusion, and references. The first part is definition. Equal opportunity law refers to legislation that aims to prevent discrimination in the workplace and promote equal opportunities for all individuals. It is a broad area of law that covers various aspects of employment, including hiring, promotion, compensation, and so on. Diversity management is a management strategy that many companies implemented to promote fairness, diversity, and inclusion in the workplace. Diversity action program can refer to a comprehensive action program to promote diversity, equity, and inclusion in an organization. The second part is the importance of equal opportunity law and diversity management. Some studies have shown that the equal opportunity law can improve organizational efficiency and eliminate social differences. And the benefits of diversity management are that increase competitive advantage, superior business performance, higher levels of employee satisfaction and loyalty, enhance relationships with multicultural communities, attracting the best and the brightest candidates, provide organizations with the ability to retain key employees, improve the motivation and the performance of current employees, and improve the work environment. It can also be a successful tool for gaining a competitive advantage in managing human resources. Now let's back to the title of this assignment. Question number one. To what extent do equal opportunity laws exist in human resource management in your organization? Question number two. Discuss diversity management and the diversity action programs implemented in your organization. Because I have never worked before, so I did a little interview with the people around me. There are three respondents. The first respondent is my uncle, who is nearly 60 years old and is a high school Chinese teacher. For the first question, in his school, opportunities are mostly equal. The school has certain regulations for recruiting teachers, selecting outstanding staff, and evaluating teachers' professional titles. However, in the absence of clear rules or policies, there still have bribes for job promotion. For the second question, Chinese schools are required by the government to adopt diversity management methods, including targeted enrollment, training, and preferential admission policies. For example, this school has set up a teaching age score priority item in the evaluation of teachers' professional titles, which is beneficial to teachers with rich teaching experience. And the next respondent is my friend. She is 24 years old and is a contract middle school teacher. For the first question, while her school is committed to upholding the principles of fairness, there are still some inequities in practice. For example, on several occasions, she was assigned jobs that she was not supposed to do due to her age and low level of experience. In addition, her leader sometimes withheld overtime pay for reasons unrelated to her performance or denied her time off. For the second question, her school has implemented a diversity management and action program. Specifically, the school regularly sets up training and education working groups for various subjects to provide teachers with professional guidance and training to improve their skills and better meet their professional needs. The third respondent is my older sister, 33 years old, who is works in advertising and marketing for a non-state-owned company in Shanghai. For the first question, her company's human resource department works to ensure fairness among all employees. Before someone being hired, the company will provide a reasonable contract to guarantee employee rights. However, she has noticed that company impose a 35-year-old age limit in their hiring process, which leads to missed opportunities for individuals over 35 years old. In addition, her company also have education discrimination. For the second question, her company implements diversity management practices and adopts flexible strategies to support employees from different countries. In addition, their bosses often intentionally call meetings of their employees from different countries to encourage the exchange of ideas and perspectives. So, according to their answers, it can be concluded that there are more or less unequal opportunities in different organizations. In schools, teachers with more teaching experience are more respected. Civil servant teachers have relatively equal opportunities without age or gender discrimination, while contract teachers who are not civil servants may encounter injustice. Employees working in non-state-owned companies also experience age and education discrimination. That is, that do not receive equal opportunities. The reason for this situation is to a large extent that in China's relevant legislation on the protection of equal employment opportunities. There is no clear definition of the boundaries of employers' employment autonomy. So, what is employment autonomy? Employment autonomy means that within the scope stipulated by national laws and regulations, employers have the right to independently determine the form of employment method, number of employees, working hours, work location, and so on. However, it is unclear which situations fall within the scope of employment autonomy and which fall within the scope of denying workers equal employment opportunity. Different from the European Union. In the European Union's laws and regulations protecting equal employment opportunities, real and decisive occupational requirements are given extremely strict boundaries. In China, however, there is no clear legal regulation. Therefore, in China's legal norms for the protection of equal employment opportunities, we should try our best to regulate the employment autonomy that employers have in the recruitment process so as to protect workers' equal employment opportunities more effectively. Next part is the strategies to improve equal opportunity laws. The first one, raising awareness. Educating people about equal opportunity laws and why they are important can help ensure that people understand their rights and responsibilities. The second, strengthen enforcement mechanisms. Governments need to ensure that they have effective mechanisms to enforce equal opportunity laws. The third, fostering a culture of diversity and inclusion. Organizations can promote a culture of inclusion by recruiting employees from different backgrounds and creating a work environment that respects differences and diversities, which is in fact known as diversity management. The first, provide compensation. Victims of discrimination should have access to adequate compensation for the harm they have suffered. The last, periodical review and evaluation. Equal opportunity laws should be reviewed and evaluated periodically to ensure they are effective and meeting their intended goals. Overall, improving the application of equal opportunity laws requires that the joint efforts of governments, organizations, and individuals. Taken together, equal opportunity laws, diversity management, and diversity action programs play important roles in promoting equity, diversity, and inclusion in the organization. There are still challenges and areas for improvement in equal opportunity law. By implementing a few strategies, we can work towards creating a more equitable and inclusive society. And there are my references, and the above is the whole content of my presentation. Thank you and bye bye.